Mabuhay! Welcome to the Philippines! Welcome to another episode of Traveling with Rizal. Today, join me to visit and discover some places where to find some Filipino products and restaurants and some other important things that are related to the Philippines here in Madrid, Spain. As an expatriate from the Philippines here in Spain, it makes me feel proud and grateful to see some things which I call touch of the Philippines. The Philippines had been under the Spanish colony for 333 years, from 1565 to 1898, before Americans for three objectives according to the U.S. Library of Congress. First, to acquire a share in the spice trade. Second, to develop contacts with China and Japan in order to further Christian missionary efforts. And third, to convert the Filipinos to Christianity. And the rest is history. The Philippines is one of the many countries honored by the city of Madrid by lending its name to a metro station, Islas de Filipinas, and one of its avenue, Avenida de Filipinas. At the junction of Avenida de Filipinas and Calle Santander is where to find the proudly standing monument of the Philippine national hero, Dr. Jose Rizal. It is an exact replica of his monument in Luneta Park in Manila. It was built in 1996 and designed by the Swiss sculptor Richard Kessling. It was unveiled in commemoration of the centennial Philippine independence in 1998. On each side of the statue dwell two tablets of Rizal's poem. On his right is the exact copy of his writing in Spanish, Mi Último Adiós, that he had written before his public execution in Bagumbayan Field, now called Luneta Park. And on his left side is the poem in Filipino translation, Huling Paalam.
Huling Paalam. Huling Paalam.
Huling paalam, paalam na sintang lupang tinubuan. Bayang masagana sa init ng araw, ideng maligayang sa ami pumanaw at perlas ng dagat sa dakong silangan. Jose Rizal was put to death by firing squad on December 30, 1896 for the crime of rebellion after the Philippine Revolution, inspired in part by his writings. He was a Filipino nationalist who advocated for political reform that led to the Philippine independence movement. He was a scholar, writer, linguist, and a doctor. He was also well-traveled, a man of varied interests, a model of his countrymen, and a lover of his country. He studied in the top universities of Manila and other cities abroad like Madrid, Paris, and Berlin. He was only 35 years old when he died, yet his life was truly meaningful and admirable. The monument continues to be the venue of commemorations associated with Rizal, such as the commemoration of his birth anniversary every 19th of June and Rizal's Day celebration on the 30th of December, participated in by the Filipino community in Madrid, the Knights of Rizal Madrid chapter, and the Philippine Embassy officials. This monument is one of the main highlights of the Filipinos' visit to Madrid. Today, Filipinos are one of the largest Asian communities in Spain. Most of the Filipinos here work in various jobs and companies such as domestic and healthcare services. Some individuals also work in education like myself and government institutions. A few mixed-blood Spanish Filipinos work in the entertainment and sport industries. I can confidently say that most Filipinos here are well trusted by employers due to quality of work and dedication to their jobs. Now let's find out and taste some from the Filipino restaurants. First in our list is Caboodle Bar and Restaurant, located near Cuatro Caminos Metro Station. What do they have here? Of course, they serve Filipino authentic dishes. We tried their grilled squid filled with vegetables and grilled pork belly with large portion of rice. We personally liked their grilled squid. It was easy to bite and tasty. The waitress was really attentive and friendly. I even asked her to change the music to Tagalog songs.
A ver, dime qué tal.
¿Este es picante?
Y él es... ¿puedes decir de dónde viene?
I am from Filipinos. Soy de Venezuela. Vamos a ver qué tal.
A ver si está aprobado.
Está rico.
Y muy bien.
Es dulce.
I paid 17 and 50 euros for the two sets of menu. We honestly felt satisfied with the food and the service. This restaurant offers Boodle fight. Boodle fight is a big pile of food served in the middle of a long table. It dispenses with cutlery and dishes. Diners instead practice kamayan for eating with the hands. However, if you're not comfortable eating with your hands, you are always free to ask for cutlery. We also went to one of the groceries where to find Philippine products such as coconut milk, soy sauce, noodles, chips, you name it. Products from other countries can also be found here. Our next stop is Manila Bar, located near Valdecederas Metro Station. they offer more or less the same menu as Caboodle with more or less the same price. It is well decorated with the Philippine flag and other display which are related to the Philippines. As we have already had our lunch, we tried one of the Philippines' popular cold and colorful desserts, my favorite, halo-halo. Halo-halo is made up of crushed ice, evaporated milk, and various ingredients including sweetened beans, coconut strips, boiled root crops and cubes, fruit slices, eggplant, and many more, topped with a scoop of ice cream. It was John's first time to eat halo-halo. He was amazed how big and generous the portion was. I have been longing to have this for such a long time, so my craving was really satisfied. Of course, we cannot say it's a Filipino bar without karaoke. I asked this beautiful girl to sing for us before leaving the bar. Thankfully, she was cool with it. So if you're looking for a place of karaoke, this bar and other Filipino bars are the right places. They are clean, the service is 100% friendly, the price is honestly inexpensive, and with an extensive selection of dishes. Let's hear from the owner of this bar.
Okay, ano po, pwede po kayo magpakilala?
Ako po si Polito Sambaon. Poli po ang aking alias, within second name. Ako po ang may-ari ng Manila Bar.
Ilang taon na siya kayo dito?
Dito po sa Manila Bar, 3 taon na po itong Manila Bar, itong November 1.
Ano po yung mostly na in-order ng mga Pilipino po dito?
Alam mo, dito sa Manila Bar, halos lahat ng aking pagkain, ino-order. Pero ang pinaka-ino-order dito yung sisig pusit. Medyo kilala ito sa Madrid, yung sisig pusit. Tapos halo-halo ng verano, yun ang aking maraming nabibili o maraming na-order.
Okay. Marami kasi mga foreigners na
minsan nung one day na po, halos walang Pilipino, lahat, puro foreigner, puro Spanish o iba-ibang lahi. Gusto na nila parati, siyempre, nung verano, halo-halo nga inahan, mga foreigner. Tapos, pansit, adobo,
gano'n. So, ito lang po yung salon. Meron po kayong salita?
Ito ang salon namin. Meron din akong private room. Kasya lang hanggang 10 persona.
Okay. So, pwede pong private po yun. Para sa birthday parties. Pwede po yung celebrate po dito. Pwede po i-gamit siya for Friday celebrations.
Pwede po, i-celebrate ko siya mga communion, birthday. Pero dahil sa may coronavirus niyan, hindi po tayo pwedeng mag-accept ng mga grupo ngayon ng marami. Dahil delikado po para sa ating kasulat.
Oo, wala. Tama po yun. Ay, naman po yung mga Filipino and mga foreigners.
Okay po. Inaanyayahan po kayong lahat. Pilipino man o ibang lahi. Try niyo po ang aming pagkain dito. Sigurado po na babalik po kayo para sigurado po magustuhan dito. Salamat po. Manila Bar po.
Next stop is Fabiola Bar and Restaurant. It is located just a few steps from Tetuan Metro Station. This bar and restaurant offers more or less the same dishes, with the first two bars with more or less the same price. The only difference is they have Filipino homemade pastries and cakes, and also offers buffet for only 11 euros. Our last stop is K-Familia Bar and Restaurant, located almost just in front of Fabiola Bar and Restaurant. It has a wide dining area with natural light and high ceiling. They showed us their private dining room for birthday celebrations and other occasions. Filipino bars and restaurants offer quality and quantity of food. It is very affordable and it couldn't be cheaper. With karaoke if you love singing. Excellent service is 100% guaranteed. The exact locations and contact numbers of these bars and restaurants are linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you again next week for more discovery.
Ensalada Filipina.
Bueno.